Hi friends, my name is Ritesh and today I would like to show you this Sachin Tendulkar ODI performance report which I made in Power BI. Okay, so this is his data like which is starting from his career of from 1989 to 2012. These are his total runs, these are his total hundreds, and these are his like his runs and hundreds by year. Okay, so I'm reflecting this through this Zoom tooltip. Okay, and this graph is reflecting his average by year. Okay, and this is a tree map which is showing strike rate by year. This one is 50s by year, and this is a scroller which is a custom visual. Okay, and this is reflecting his matches by year, and these are two buttons. Okay, so if I will be clicking on Sachin images, so on the same page it is redirected me to the Sachin images. Okay, and if I will be clicking on the graph, so it will be redirected me uh, to the to the visuals. Okay, on the same page. So how I created it, I will let you know from the scratch level. So please watch the whole video. Okay, so I will clicking on like a new tab here. So I will name this as report. Okay, you can name it according to your choice also. I will click on SQL Server. Okay, it is asking me the server name. So server name is my this one, laptop HCR79MB0 forward slash Ritesh SQL. So it will be laptop HCR79MB0 forward slash, okay, forward slash Ritesh SQL. Database name is this one, my Rit underscore SQL. Okay, Rit underscore SQL. Okay, there are two most important direct queries. So I will make a separate video on this topic. Meanwhile, I am selecting the import mode and I will click on OK. Okay, and it is asking me to use the like credential. Or I think I have made some mistake to I think so. Laptop HCR, it will be not 8, it is 79MB0. Now click on OK, and now it will show me to select my table name. Okay, so like it will be Sachin data. Just clear, just tick this checkbox and click on load. Okay, and it will take a while to reflect the table into the Power BI window. Okay, so it has been loaded now, Sachin data. Okay, so I will let you know step by step now. Firstly, what I will do, I will go to this insert button. Okay, and I will insert this text box. This text box, and I will name this as Sachin Tendulkar ODI performance. Okay, I will select this one and I will make the font as bold and I will make this as center. Okay, now what I will do, I will just drag it here. Okay, and here also from here also I will just make it small so that it will be visible to you. Okay, and here I will just drag it here, and from here also I will drag it here, and yeah, it's fine now I think. Okay, I will just select this one also, and will just control A8 and I will select like increase some font size. Okay, and for background I will select the color as like this one. Okay, and for color also, like I have these websites, colorhacks.com and HTML color code, so you can copy these like color codes, like these color codes with the without the hashtag, and copy in the background or like in font name wherever you want to use that. Okay, now what I will do, I will do some calculation here. So I will be click on, firstly I will right click on this and I will click on new measure. Okay, and I will name this as I will name this as total runs. So it will be the sum of runs. Sum of runs. Just close the parenthesis and hit enter. Okay. Now I will be clicking on new measure again to to calculate the total number of hundreds. Okay, because I will be reflecting this in a card visual, so it will be total hundreds. Okay, it will be hundred sum of hundreds. Okay, just close the parenthesis, hit enter. Okay, now what I will do quickly, I will select this slicer and I will just drag this ear here. Okay, I will make the heading off. Okay, and I will make the title on from here, and I will just write it that select year. Okay, let's make it center, and font will be a bold. Okay, for items also I will select the font as bold. Okay, and let me okay, let me make a heading on to make some changes, and I will make this drop down. Okay, now I will make this heading off. Okay, and for the background color I will select the same as in my report, it is as yellow. Okay, I think not for background, I think it is for title, so it will remain as white. So for title I will select the background color as yellow. Okay, now it's fine, and let me make the border on. Okay, just place this here. Now it's fine, I think, and let me select this card visual. Okay, and I will just select this total runs here. Okay, so like it is showing in decimal place, so if you want to remove this, just click on this calculated measure and just write 0 here, click on enter. Okay, so it will be it will be showing now round figures. Okay, so like it is showing as 18K. Just select this and format printer it. Okay, so that it will make the changes of the it will take the formatting of the previous graph, make the category off. Okay, make the title on, and title will be like total runs. Okay, center, and it will be the, yeah, it's fine, I think, total runs. Okay, yeah, let me take another card, and let me just drag total hundreds here. Okay, let me select this, let me make a format printer. Now decimal also I want to remove from here, so it will be total hundreds. Okay, I will selecting total hundreds, just write the 0 here, just click on enter now. Okay, so it will automatically remove the decimal places. Okay, now what I will do, I will category is already off, so I will make the title here, which is total hundreds. Okay, and just make it some small, and okay, and just place this here. Yeah, now it's fine, I think. Okay, and just place in some top side, so like we have to make graph also, so we need some space. Now what I will do, now I have to make the graph also, so I will just select this line and clustered column chart. Okay, I will drag the year in my axis. Okay, and runs in my column, and line in line I will put the hundreds. Okay, so let me make it some big. So as you can see that it is not showing in some order, 1998, 96, 2002, So it is not in order, so I will have to arrange this in ascending order. Just select this year and sort by an index. Okay, so like now it will be shows in some ascending order. Okay, to make the changes I have to drag the year again. Okay, and drag the year in the axis. Okay, now it is reflecting like this 19, like in ascending order from 1989 to 2012. Okay, make the data levels on. Okay, and like data colors default color will be my dark brown, same in like my report. Okay, and like data labels color will be something else, red. Okay, this one. Okay, so now it is looking in same as in my report. And title color will be like border will be on, and like title color will be yellow, I think. So it will be yellow. Make the alignment in center. Okay, select the font as this one, bold. Okay, and the background color will be yellow. Okay, and made the y-axis off because I do not want the y-axis. Okay, for x-axis I will select the same font as bold. Okay, for legend also I will select the same font as bold. Okay, so here and this one. Yeah, so just place it here. Okay, and for data labels also I think I have to make the font sizes, like font type, data labels, and data labels, and font will be like bold. Yeah, so this one, let me make it to sub top. Okay, this one also, and this one also. That's fine now. Yeah, now I have to make the another graph which is showing me the average. So I will be clicking this area chart. Okay, and I will just drag the average in my values and year in my axis. Okay, uh, just I will select this one and make the format painter so that it will take the formatting of the like previous graph automatically. Okay, I will select this and format painter it, and it will take a while to reflect the changes of the view. And now I will have to change the colors. So color will be like for x-axis, x-axis it's okay. I think in data colors I will select the color as like black. Okay, black, it is fine now. For data levels I also want the color as black. Okay, now it is fine. And let me make it some small so that the other graph will also visible, and just drag it here. Yeah, it's fine, I think. Just, yeah, just make it some big, this one, and just make it some small, just a small. Mm, yeah, it's fine now. And let me make it some bigger. Yeah, so it is also fine. Let it is reflecting me average by year, and this one is reflecting me runs. So I will make a like tooltip also, which I made in like in my report. Okay, so I will show you that how I made that. tooltip. Firstly, I will select this tree map. Okay, I will what I will do, I will select the strike rate in my values and year in my group. Okay, and now I will off the legend. Okay, will of the legend, and I will make the data labels on. Okay, so now it is showing me the strike rate per year. So for title, for title, the font I will select alignment as center. Font will be the bold one. Okay, and background color will be a yellow. Okay, and I will make the border on. Okay, just make it some big so that it will be visible to you properly. Now I have to make some other graph which is showing me 50 by year. So I will make this first graph which is stack chart. Okay, and I will just drag the axis in my axis, like year in my axis, and 50 is in my values. Okay, just I will just select this graph, use format printer, and just place it here. Okay, just like this format printer, just place it here so that it will automatically take the formatting of the previous graph. Okay, now this is showing 50 by year. Let me make it some small so that it will be yeah, it's fine now. Yeah, it's fine. Now I will show you that how I created the zoom tooltip in my report page. Okay, this one, it will take a while to reflect the this one. So like how I created this tooltip, this zoomed tooltip. Okay, I will show you. Let me create a new page here. Okay, and I from this one page information I will make this tooltip on. Okay, and here I will select the tooltip. Okay, now that page is reflecting me what the same line and clustered column chart. Okay, so I will make this, like I will select this graph. Okay, and in this I have to like drag the year. Okay, and like it will be total number of runs in columns. Okay, and in line it will be a hundreds. Okay, now I want the same formatting, so what I will do, I will select this graph, simple. Okay, use format printer, just go to my page 2 and just drag this here. Okay, now I will make this as tool tip. Okay, now I will go to my report page. I will select this. Okay, I will select this graph. I will select this graph and I will go to format, and what I will do, I will go to my tooltip option. Okay, here I will select the report page and page type will be tooltip. Now see the magic here. See that it is reflecting me like this. Okay, like this one. Okay, same like in my this chart, same. Okay, so this is like a zoomed tooltip. Okay, this one and this one also. Okay, 2007. Okay, now what I have to do now, I have to like create that scroller. So scroller, I have this scroller which I imported from my custom visual. From here you can import this, get more visuals. Okay, get more visuals, and you can write that scroller. It is like it is reflecting this that visual here. So I will select this scroller. Okay, and what I have to reflect here, I have to reflect the total number of matches. So it will be in like here, and like I will drag the year in my category. Now it is showing like fine. So in title, I will it will be showing match. You can rename this as matches by year. Okay, make the center as like alignment as center. Okay, and select the font as like same bold. Okay, and background color as yellow. Just place this scroller here. Okay, and just yeah. So it is looks like, so it is now looking fine. Okay, now my last step will be the creating that buttons. Okay, so what I will do, I will go to view. Okay, bookmark selection pane. Okay, now as you can see that I have already bookmarked in my previous in this previous report. So now I will bookmark I will create a new bookmark. Okay, so what I will do, I will from this Sachin image. Okay, it is the my previous image, previous report. Now what I will do, I will delete all these. Okay, I will delete this one. I will delete this. Okay, I will delete also this one. Now what I will do, here I will insert a image of Sachin Tendulkar. Okay, three image I will insert here. So it will be like this one. Okay, and another image I will take as this one. Okay, just drag it here. Okay, so meanwhile I am reflecting these two images. Okay, these two images, and what I will do, there is a mix up, and for this graph, like I will hide the, yeah, like I will hide the image. Okay, so I will hide this. Okay, and yeah, now I can click on update, and for another one I will like I will name this as Sachin Sachin image. Okay, click on update, and now I need to, what I like I need to hide all, I need to hide these images. Okay, I need to hide these graphs, so all these graphs I will hide. Okay, and this one, and this one. Click on update. Okay, now what I will do, I will insert a blank button. Okay, insert a blank button. Okay, insert a blank button, and I will name this as will name this as graph. Okay, and font I will select as bold. Okay, border is on and action is on. In action I will select the bookmark, sorry, not drill through mark. Okay, and bookmark is graph, same. Okay, I will now insert the another button. Okay, blank, and I will do, I will on this text, and I will name this as Sachin image. Okay, font as same, bold. Okay, action is on, and bookmark. Okay, and it is Sachin image. Okay, and now I will make some coloring. I will place this here in the right side. Okay, in the right side, and I will do what I will do, I have to make the color as like I will choose the color from here. So suppose it will be same like as green. Okay, this one custom color green. Just select this and make the format printer here. Select this format printer. Okay, so now I think it has been prepared now. So like we have to like I will just make the size as like long. Yeah, now if I will be clicking on the graph, let's see that what will happen now. As you can see that it is reflecting me the this button is reflecting me the but only the graph, only the like visuals. Okay, and like if I will be clicking on Sachin image, let's see that what will happen now. Okay, if I will be clicking on Sachin image, so it is reflecting me the Sachin image. Okay, for the background, if you want to make the whole page background is something like if you want to change the color background, you can go to formatting, and just in wallpaper you can select the color as black. Okay, this one. Okay, here also in the tooltip you can select the tooltip is okay I think, and yeah, it is fine now. So like if I will be redirecting on, it is like graph and it is showing in like images. Okay, so now it is working as fine. So this is how I created this dash report in Power BI. Okay, same like in my. So if you want like this data set to for the practice, so please let me know in comments, so that I will I will pay put the link in the description. Okay, so that you will download the PBIX file also, and you can also download the data set for the practice purpose. So okay, this is how I created this report in Power BI. Okay, so hope guys you like this video, and if you like this video, please subscribe this channel. Thank you. Okay.